Hey, what's up YouTube? Balder here, and I am playing Murdered Soul Suspect. This is a game developed by Square Enix, and it kind of has an LA Noire feel to it. But this is supposed to be a horror game, and I say supposed to because it isn't necessarily that much of a horror game, to be honest. But I will say that it isn't that bad of a game. Critics gave it mixed reviews, while user reviews were more on the positive side, so take it as you wish. Though, to be honest, there is definitely some complaints that I do have about this game, but I really won't get into it. Instead, we should play the game. This is going to be part of my Halloween Motherfuckers marathon, and it might be the last. I might try to get something else going, but at this late in the development, I'm not sure how possible that will be. So, take it as you would. This kind of has well, I guess the first thing I should say is that the gameplay, as in the performance, is actually quite good. You have pretty good graphics, and I'm running a smooth 60 frames per second with Fraps on. And for those of you who don't know what Fraps is pretty much a very, 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 very demanding video recording software that only records in one codec, and that codec is quite demanding. Still, it works, and for the most part, seeing that I'm getting a smooth 60 frames per second, I am going to post this in 60 frames per second, because anybody who tells you that you can't tell the difference between 30 FPS and 60 FPS is full of shit. But we're going to continue on. I'm going to show you a few of the game mechanics. So we can possess people, like her, and we can read her mind.
Outside alone now.
And it kind of makes you wonder, if you can possess somebody's body, does that mean you can feel everything? Like maybe she's constipated or on her period or something like that. That would be kind of gross. And this guy probably has some raging boner thinking, oh yeah, there's a murder scene.
Why doesn't this guy answer Jill? She's got good questions.
Who is Jill? Is this Jill?
God, why don't they just tell us?
Well, she doesn't tell me anything important at all, so there we go. You can read minds, pretty much, when you jump from person to person. And apparently you can influence them, but that's not really giving me the option. Also, I am recording on the PC, but I prefer the 360 controller, especially for third-person games. I make exceptions for Grand Theft Auto, LA Noire, and basic shooters because I can't aim worth shit when it comes to controllers, but, everything else, I don't mind just using a controller.
This isn't a party. This is a murder investigation.
Oh, no shit, Sherlock.
Why does everyone need the gory details?
I don't know. Because we're humans. We're fucked up that way.
Jeez, just tell them what happened. They'll find out soon enough. Wish Scott would loosen up.
Jeez. Okay. So, we're gonna move on.
Royals, you seen that little girl that lives here? If she turns up, you come find me. Got it?
One thing I have to say is that there is a disturbing, well, not a disturbing, but an annoying amount of story to this game. And to me, story in a game is like story in a porno. Nobody cares. That old 1911. Believe that's his gun.
Damn it. My mom gave me that gun.
Yeah, she gave it to me when I was 6 years old. Oh well. So this is where things really start to become LA Noire-ish. I was a killer here? Well, we can look at several things. For instance, we can possess this cop. We can read his mind.
These tenants, if they're still alive.
I don't know if these guys are still alive. I've only played a little bit of this game, but I do have a nice gist of it. Granted, the graphics could be a little bit better, because that is definitely not LA Noire quality. Missing persons request.
I don't know how this will end. The killer is an enigma to the police and a lurking shadow in my own life. If only I can keep Joy from harm, I would do anything, even push her away, if it meant pushing her to safety.
So maybe it isn't the killer who kidnapped her, maybe it is the mother who kidnapped her to protect her? Maybe? I do not know. By the way, those orange things you do want to avoid, or flank them. They're not particularly scary, though. That looked pretty painful, not gonna lie. Apparently this guy was a really good fighter. And I need to look at 12 more clues. Too bad that you don't get a blue paw print from that. That would make finding clues easy. Ooh, what's this? Holy shit. A suspect. Watching. Okay. What else? She looks frightened because I'm assuming that killer was here. Definitely hiding. That was kind of easy. So she saw everything. How about that? I like that. Nice little detail. Let's see what else I can find. There's a fight there. Anything here on the window? Yes. So basically, you were pushed out of a window, and then you were brutally murdered. Your body is down there. The killer took your gun and shot you in the chest 7 times. I don't know about you, but I think 7 rounds to the chest seems quite excessive. Any round, really, especially 45. Spiritual. Kind of makes me wonder if this is like the movie Ghost. You know, I don't want to reference that to such a horrible movie, but maybe there's like a Whoopi Goldberg type of medium who can help me. Every time I think of that, I think of the channelers from Pokemon, because medium, channeler, they're the same thing, right? Oh well. So moving on. Your primary gun. Yeah, your secondary gun was something else, but this looks pretty interesting. Analyze the details. Let's take a look. I should probably look at this killer. Oh, come on. So he's going into this closet. Definitely not leaving because that leads to nowhere. So searching. And it looks pretty purposeful. Ooh, did I get it right? I think so. One of the things I find interesting now that I record with Fraps and it shows me the frame rate, all the cutscenes apparently are in 30 FPS, and that doesn't bother me, not at all. But yeah, this is definitely an interesting mystery game, and I don't mind that, per se, because I did love L.A. Noire. It was quite fun. So, I need 6 more clues. I have no idea where the other clues are. Maybe there's something around here. I have no idea why I'm collecting all these boiler stories. But yeah, apparently that's one of the things about this game. is that there are some hidden stories, and I don't know if I'll find them interesting or not, but oh, if I stumble across them, I might as well. So the Bell Killer is a serial killer. You probably figured that out by now. And the way that things work is that anything that's spectral, you can't walk through. Most things that are material, you can walk through. Though most walls in older Salem have been, I guess, blessed or cursed, so you can't really go through the outermost walls, and some select walls as well. So that's something to be aware of. And I'm just walking around like a chicken with my head cut off. Let's see. Kids' psychological drawings, mystery sketches. And what's this? Meeting Ronan's parents. Alright. Why was a killer here? I'm guessing to kill that girl. I'm guessing. Definitely signs of a struggle. It doesn't really show you the fight or how the guy lost, at least not yet. But that looks like evidence. No, it's not. Come on, we can find some more stuff. By the way, this is actually really good quality port, to be honest. It runs smoothly, it runs perfectly, it runs flawlessly. And these are on max settings. So for a 2014 game to be played at max settings and to look good on a GTX 660, must have been doing something right. So, you know, kudos to Square Enix. You're like the only Japanese company who gives a shit. Minus Sega, they too give a shit, but they have stake on Creative Assembly. I still need 4 more clues, though, is the thing. That's annoying the living piss out of me. Why was a killer here? Find an answer. It's weird because the controller vibrates every time I walk through a wall. I guess some things are quite a bit more obvious than others. Anything on the ceiling.
And we gotta find these tenants. If they're still alive.
Is that a clue? Guess not.
What are they afraid of? That we'll be afraid of a killer? I'm afraid already.
Well, damn.
I should make sure I stay with these people when I go.
God, why can't I think of anything original to ask?
You know, that always makes me wonder, and what the fuck? Okay, that's a little odd. Definitely not scary, but definitely creepy. Without a shadow of a doubt. Oh.
I need to finish investigating before I go somewhere else.
Well, that should have been a clue. Son of a bitch. I am starting to piece a few things together, so they are making a little bit more sense, but not by a lot. Ah, Jesus. Why can't I find any other clue? There must be something in this closet. Closet leads to... Wait, hold on a second. There must have been one closet at a certain time. Oh. Nothing here. There's definitely a lot of detail in this game. I will say that. But for the sake of not boring you to death, I'd say that... I've found most of the answers. So let's see. Anything out here in the hallway? No. Just these two couples. Maybe they committed suicide at one point. I don't know. They look pretty unhappy. God damn it. I swear I'm missing something very important, and it looks like this chick was a pagan. I mean, could that mean anything? I don't know. Or maybe she just really likes dream catchers and skulls and books about witchcraft. You know, things that Christians usually enjoy. Let's see if I can come to a conclusion. Because I'm just walking in circles at this point. Checked that already. Check those papers. I can't inspect those papers. Is that a bullet hole? No, it's not. Just a notch in the wood. Oh well. Maybe there's something left in here. Why do people always have to leave their dirty laundry lying around? Son of a bitch. Oh well. Let's find the answer. Why was the killer here? So we have missing persons request, shattered window, damaged wall. These two have to do with the fight. So obviously not that. Maybe that? The killer was searching, a book about ghosts and hiding witness. So that's one of them. Okay, we got that. And then there was a witness. I believe that is important as well. Well, I guess that works. Ooh, flashback. That would be legitimately creepy if it weren't a video game.
Turn around. You're under arrest.
Wow, that guy is strong. I'm guessing that guy is superhuman? Maybe. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if that killer knows about ghosts and all that stuff, because this is a very spiritual girl he's going after. So, who knows? But, yeah, let's continue on.
So that's what I walked in on. Was he after the girl? Where'd she go?
Well, we could find out. Is this more clues than I need to go? Possible target? Let's take a look at that. Obscured? Yeah, let's see what he could do.
Should get this photo to Rex for that Amber Alert.
God, it sounded like that guy was recording his voice in the bathroom. It's like, hang on, damn it, I'm trying to take a piss.
Man, we gotta find these tenants. If they're still alive.
Okay, so there's one more clue that we need. That didn't help. Priest, he must have gone. She could have gone to a church. There we go.
Father, do you have anywhere that I could stay just for a little
Oh,
while?
of course, dear. The church is always here to help.
Right, 14 out of a 14 clues.
Out the window. Gun me down in the street and you didn't even check for witnesses? Like you're untouchable. That girl is my only lead. I need to find her.
Yeah. Well, let's head out the window. A bit of a frame drop there.
I know it won't kill me, but I still hate heights.
And watch, it kills him. Nope, never mind. We're still good on that. Yeah, apparently his wife died somehow. I think she was shot. I don't really want to go through that. Julia's thoughts. Harassed by Baxter.
Face it, Baxter hated the guy.
I think the hate was pretty mutual.
Ronan was a little rough around the edges. But Baxter, he isn't exactly Mr. Cuddly.
Yeah, but
Baxter is a fucking dickface, by the way.
a fellow cop. Or anybody.
In this job, I'm surprised less every day about what people are really capable of.
Yeah, I don't know why Baxter hates him so much, but he hates Ronan even to the grave. And was being an asshole about his murder. It's like, oh, you idiot, and so on and so forth. But hey, what can I say? So we need to go through here. I need to check and see if there are any wraiths, because wraiths will fucking kill you in this game, and you need to be careful about that. I wouldn't say it's particularly scary, but it is definitely something you need to watch out for. And I have no idea what these spectral things are. It's like a cool little trade ship. No, it's not even a trade ship. That's like a fishing boat. Let's see what's going on here.
I'd accuse my boss of witchcraft in a heartbeat.
Wow, the people of Salem are fuck nuts crazy. I am convinced. Yes, this does take place in Salem, Massachusetts. This is a place I should really go to sometime, especially since I have family there. But for the most part, I just need to look around to find any clues, stuff like that. Oh, that seems to work. I have to admit, this is artsy. It is kind of a walking simulator, though. So maybe that's why it didn't get so much wonderful reviews. Because walking simulators are crap, in my opinion. I do make exceptions, though. I mean, the Stanley Parable was a nice laugh, but I would not call that a game. It is not a game by any means. So there is that.
Listen, I don't know if there's anything I can do, but looks like you could use some help.
I don't know how I got here, or even where here is. I can't remember what happened to me. Why am I like this?
Because death sucks.
Sorry to tell you, kid. But if you're here, it means you're dead.
I knew it.
I'm in a similar situation. Now, I used to be a detective. Let me take a look around and see if I can find anything that will help you make sense of all this.
I don't even know where you'd start.
Is there anything you remember? It doesn't matter how small. Sometimes the tiniest detail is all it takes.
I remember lots of people. And this rowboat. Everyone was scared. And I keep seeing the name Monahanset.
That's a start. Let me see what I can do.
That's interesting.
This is her obituary. She died when her rowboat capsized and sank. Her body was never recovered. What was she doing on a rowboat?
I couldn't tell you. But this is kind of easy. I guess it tells you how to... I guess this is still the tutorial part.
You will be deeply missed. You are a hero to us all. Hero to us all.
Okay, she capsized off a boat.
Person knows her their lives.
Anything else in this wonderful side quest? I don't know. Yeah.
Monahanset went down. She wasn't a victim. She was a hero. She saved a lot of people before her rowboat sank. She needs to know how much she meant to them.
Well, that was pretty easy.
Did you find anything?
That name you remember, the Monahanset? Turns out it was a steamer ship that sank right outside of Salem Harbor. If it weren't for you, a lot of people would have died. You're a hero.
If I saved everyone, then how did I die?
No, you didn't save everyone, but you were trying to. Your rowboat capsized.
I can't swim, so I must have drowned.
Well, that's a shit way to go.
No, don't be. Thanks to you, instead of fear and sadness, I feel pride. If it weren't for you, I would never have known. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
I'm glad I could help.
Yay! And then she goes into the afterlife. Then St. Pete says, "Welcome to hell." Because, you know, God is kind of a dick that way. Can I go into the water, or will that kill me? I can't even go into the water. Oh, wonderful corridor game mechanics. You never cease to amaze me. I don't really care about this guy's life. But let's go to the church and see what we can find.
When you're running away, you need a sanctuary. A place where nothing bad can touch you.
Well, unless it's a Catholic church.
Escape the questions.
Might want to worry about that. Okay. This thing is a lot more brightly lit up. I don't really understand what this would do for me. The Bell Tower Banshee. Can't go there. Over there doesn't look so good either.
Did she find this as creepy as I do?
Oh, no. She never knew. Where's the fun in that?
So you stalked her?
I was the only one who appreciated her. Not like all those strangers she met at the bars, those animals. That's why I had to get rid of them.
So you pretty much have that nice guy syndrome.
Looks like one of them didn't go so quietly.
No. They were all too drunk to put much of a struggle.
Yep, definitely a nice guy.
While I was watching. I didn't realize I'd backed into a snowbank. I never smelled the exhaust. Suddenly I was here. To be honest, it's the best thing that ever happened to us. No more pesky walls or locks. Now I can watch her. Watch her every move. Forever.
Okay then. You shouldn't be a ghost, you should be in hell. Well, whatever.
What was that? Thought I heard a sound.
Why does a guy carry a shoe? Does he have like a shoe fetish or something?
Hey, find your own girl. This one's mine.
Quit being a douche whore. I'm really concerned about that.
Save us from the dark trials to come. Deliver us from the shadow, dear.
If there's someone up there, please start protecting us.
Ah, yes. Well, you should have worshipped the gods of Asgard. They get shit done. Okay, let's reveal. Means absolute dick.
She's praying what I'm thinking. Something dangerous.
I'm sure it's just isolated victims he picks off.
At least I'm not alone.
This is not helping me. But it looks like I can go through here. Anything I need to be concerned about? Not entirely. Oh. I guess I do have to worry about that. Never mind. Watch your step. Oh. Ravens always tell you stuff. Okay, well... So let's see, there is some darkness there. Can't go through there, unfortunately. That means absolutely nothing. Nope. Can't go through there. Does it mean I need to go through the upper floors, or is there a way through? Nope. Doesn't look like that can help me. But I have to wonder, are my, is everything reset?
Did she find this as creepy as I do?
I take that as a yes.
No. She never knew. Where's the fun in that?
So...
I just wish that I could circumvent this, but apparently I can't. Which is gonna suck.
Those strangers she met at the bars, those animals. That's why I had to get rid of them. I did it for us.
Looks like one of them didn't go so quietly.
No. They were all too drunk to put much of a struggle. This happened while I was watching. I didn't realize I'd backed into a snowbank. I never smelled the exhaust. Suddenly I was here. To be honest, it's the best thing that ever happened to us.
You know, I still find this creepy as hell, but whatever.
Now I can watch her. Watch her every move. Forever.
Yeah, you go do that. Anything here? Guessing that used to be where... Oh, let's take a look. Where do witnesses usually go? I'm guessing a confession booth might be a good place to start. What the hell?
Hey, it's okay. Just don't go near them.
I couldn't look anymore. I had to stop it. Those hands, they tore at my soul, at my mind. It's your eyes. They get in through your eyes.
All right. Just calm down. You're not making any sense.
Well, neither does this game, so I guess there's that.
What?
They're coming for you.
Well, if I get dragged into the depths of hell, then I guess there's always that. But let's take a look. See if there's anything that I can gain from this. Does the Bible contain anything? No. I'm guessing this is something that I need to take a look at.
Where is she? Wasn't there a clue about the church in the apartment?
That is not relevant. So there is that.
Father, do you have anywhere that I could stay just for a little while?
Of course, dear. The church is always here to help. I think we have an old attic you can stay in for as long as you like.
Well, that was simple.
Staying in the attic? I better go check it out.
Yes, let's do check that out. Gotta take a look and see if anything's out there to jump scare me. Because jump scares piss me off. Well, that's still there. But let's see if that kills me. Apparently not. Jackpot. Works quite well if you ask me. Yeah, I guess we have to go up there. Find a way into the attic. Oh, look, there happens to be a wraith. Definitely don't want to go there. So those wraiths can be a problem. Big problem, actually. But we just need to time the attack. Yeah! Eat a dick. That's easy. Thing is that you have to...
I'm not trying to be picky, but seriously, now do you call this a centerpiece?
Is this still part of a church? I don't know.
Those events okay?
Oh, yes, sir, just regular.
Not even listening.
It's not my fault. My kid's great. And the food preparation. It can...
Is this like a monastery or something?
My husband's Irish family, but my family, the Winslows. We go all the way back to... It says...
So I need to go up those stairs, but I can't. It's slightly problematic. And oh, I can freaking poltergeist shit. That is cool.
I don't know, Angie. Brian is a lovely boy, but I worry about his family.
Well, his mother does seem to be a bit of a heartbeat, but Brian's with it.
So this is like a monastery. It's probably the best way to put it. Cat scratches. Okay, that doesn't really mean a whole lot. Let's see, that's where I left off, and apparently... well, that guy just keeps walking through the same thing over and over again. Alright, that works. Just wish I could climb up stuff. But I guess part of these games is that it is a mystery. I wouldn't want to go through there either way. This provides jack shit. And that provides an obstruction. There has to be another way through. Something I'm not getting at, and this is a very puzzle-heavy game if you haven't noticed. Which is fine, I guess this is a mystery game, definitely not action-y.
They want excellent food under these conditions?
Apparently. Wonder if I can,
Shoot, Cat, get out of here.
Yeah, let's fuck with this guy. Let's see if we can get into the food. Guess not. Let's see, I'd love to try to get out of here. Okay, well this is kinda cool. Is there like an open window or someplace? Oh, no. There we go. Let's make things a lot easier. Except I don't need to go there. Weird crap, but is what it is. There we go. So, why can I possess animals? And, I guess that works. A little bit of Assassin's Creed action going on. Let's just carefully move here. And what is that cog? I have no flippin' clue. But doesn't matter. I'm gonna go through here, try to avoid that stuff. There she is. She is alive.
There she is, finally.
Why do I always lose my keys when I need to leave?
How can I get through to her?
I have no clue. So I can influence her. Oh, definitely that one works.
So get the hell out! God damn it, if you ever possess me again, you have no right to dump your unfinished business
Hold
on me.
Now, I'm tracking down my killer, okay? Someone who was seconds away from attacking you about an hour ago, and if...
Wait a minute.
I knew it!
You can see me?
And hear me?
I knew that was gonna happen. She's the Whoopi Goldberg of this game.
Holy shit. You're a medium. Well, ain't I the luckiest guy in the world? I just found the perfect little helper.
What is it with you guys and my family? Helping the cops do their job is not some privilege. It's a trap. I'm not your informant, your partner, or your friend. I don't owe you anything. You owe me. Dick.
Yeah, I get it. You're tough, okay? But you're not tougher than him. You saw what he can do. He's coming after you, or someone close to you.
Whoever he wants dead is lucky to still be alive. Now, I know what I'm doing, and you can help me stop him. All you have to do is answer some questions.
Look, I'm sorry. What happened to you is horrible. And you saved my life, so what do you want?
Well, if I were him, or if I were her, or whomever, I'd use her as bait. And then, I don't know, that's not gonna help.
I was murdered tracking that son of a bitch to your place. So why would he be looking for you?
That freak was probably looking for my mom. Not me. I'm a nobody. Invisible. My mom and I tried very hard to keep it that way. Not everybody wants to be noticed, you know.
Have you ever seen my killer before tonight?
That's an interesting question.
Any idea who he is?
You cops are so hard up on clues that you're actually asking people if they know who the killer is. Now I get why you need so much help.
I'm not asking people. I'm asking the witness whose life I just saved.
I guess that one works too.
Looking for your mom. What does that mean?
She's like me, but she found a way to make a respectable living off of what we can do. Living that probably turned her into a target.
Respectable living?
Yeah. Hey, you might know her. She was working the Bell Killer case with the cops as a contract psychic, a profiler.
Sorry, kid. She doesn't ring any bells.
I found this in the apartment tonight. Mentioned something about some Bell Killer book. And it's in her handwriting.
Bell Killer book. If she was a profiler, it's probably the book she kept all her case notes in. That would be at the station.
Really?
So where's your mom, kid?
Probably dead. She would never just leave me without saying a word. Never. I don't know where she is. I know the Bell Killer had something to do with her disappearance. Him showing up tonight just proves it.
If he killed her, why would he come back to her place?
I don't know.
And that's why you're not a detective, lady.
Of course, never helped no one.
All right. What were you doing at your apartment?
I live there, Sherlock. Well, I used to, whatever. My mother has been missing for a few days. I don't see her that often, but she never just disappears. Not like this.
Why don't you live there?
I guess I have to answer or ask every question. Jeez.
Trying to connect one last time with your loved ones or resolve some crazy problem. I love my mom, but I can't live in one place for too long or people like you will find me too easily.
I wasn't home much either growing up.
You spoiled bitch. I'd love to be able to talk to the dead.
You're not safe alone. You need someone watching over you. Us cops find missing people. I found you, and I can help you find your mom. Your problem is now my problem, too.
No way. Don't get me wrong, you saved my life, and... Okay, I can't pay that back, but your problems are your problems, and mine are mine. There they are. Good luck. You're gonna need it. Have a nice afterlife.
Wait a minute. Don't go yet. Just stop for a second, will you? We're on the same side. If your mother's involved, we need to work together.
Work together? What are you gonna do? You're dead. I'll handle it. Just leave me alone!
I bet she knows more. I can't let her get away.
Oh, so now you're complaining or you were criticizing someone for being a stalker. Yet, here we are 5 minutes later, and you are stalking a teenage girl. Makes perfect sense to me. Oh well. Anyway, this is Murdered Soul Suspect. It's not too bad, has an interesting story, so I guess I do care about the story a little bit. But, yeah, that should be it. Hope you guys have been enjoying your Halloween, and with that said, like and favorite this video and subscribe. There are plenty more videos where that came from, so you have a nice day.